there from my great challenge. Welcome back to my channel. This is episode 2 in my Decluttering, Organize, Clean series. I'm going to be doing that for quite some time because if you remember from the last video or episode 1, I have this jar here full of little sticky notes, and each one of them is a decluttering project in the house. So what I'm doing is basically picking one totally random, and this is the area I'm decluttering. When I am done, I put the sticky in a Ziploc bag, and when all of them have been transferred to the Ziploc bag, they go back in here and we start over. So this is not going to be a month-long series. Obviously, it's going to take me longer to go through all of those stickies. So now, why am I doing it this way rather than focusing on one room? Because I'm pretty sure, and I'm filming this back to back, I didn't read any comments yet because the first one wasn't posted, but I'm pretty sure I had comments as to why am I not doing one room at a time. I get bored. I get bored and I get unmotivated, and this is the way that I found to be able to focus on one project, however small it may be, just to stay on track. Eventually everything in the house is going to be decluttered. So I'm making decisions as to things I am keeping because I truly love them. They either have family history or some kind of personal significance, or I just happen to love them, and that's why I'm keeping them. Most of them may not fit in the same decor. They may not go together. It doesn't matter. It reflects our home, our style, the things that we've been through in our lives, different items we've collected over the years, whether it's me or Scott, things we've brought back from friends, things that belong to his family or my family. They don't have to match. They just happen to be us. Okay, so let me pick one little sticky here, totally random, unedited like the last time. I have no idea which one I'm going to pick. Some of them I have zero interest in doing, and that's probably why I've decided to do this particular method, to force myself to do them, because there's so many things I have procrastinated. So let's see, totally random, which one am I picking today? And like I did the last time, I'm going to show you first if I can even figure out how to unglue this little sticky. It might be upside down, so here it is. What is it? It's upside down. I have to put on my glasses. Basement, organize the decor boxes. Okay, we're gonna do that. So that's the room, that's the tank room. This is where I keep all of the decor in boxes. I'm not going to organize the inside of the boxes because everything is put together, but what I'm gonna do is reorganize the way things are, because I did not put them back this year in that room. Edward and Scott did, so I'm pretty sure the boxes are all over. So we're gonna reorganize that room today. Ugh. Am I looking forward to it? Absolutely not. Why are you saying yes? No, I'm not. I'm not looking forward to doing it, but you know what? This is the perfect system for me. Stop procrastinating, Sophia, and go take care of the stuff you need to take care of. I see you in a minute. So I'm in the basement, which you can tell doesn't look too bad. It was cleaned up after the kids' party. Hello! Hey. He's playing video games on Saturday. He has every right to do so.
Yes.
You do, right? Okay.
Kind of.
And we're going in here. I don't want to do this. All right, I'm gonna blind you. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta go through all those boxes. I'm actually gonna go through the boxes, and there's some stuff I probably can let go of. It's a little chilly in here. We call this the cold room, and if you don't know my channel, it's the first time you're here, that's my oil tank. And then there's a big shelving system in the back here, and I'm gonna do that as well. So first things first, gotta take everything out. And I gotta tell you, it's a good thing I'm doing this series the way I'm doing it, because this is really the type of stuff I would totally procrastinate, and this is forcing me to do it. It's gotta get done, and I'll feel better about it. I just, you know, it's boring, and it's not pretty. It's you know, who wants to do this stuff? Not this girl, but I'm gonna do it. Anyway, I hope this is encouraging you to go ahead and do your stuff. So let's pull everything out and see what we have in boxes and start removing some stuff. I see that I have at least 2 empty ones. So we're gonna use 1 empty box to put all the stuff I don't want anymore. Yeah, I'm emptying some stuff. I'm getting rid of some decorative item I haven't used in a while. And probably will not use again. So next year for Christmas or when I decorate for the fall, if you hear me say, didn't I have X, Y, and Z, please remind me that I decluttered it in this series 12 months prior, okay? Here we go. So pretty much removed everything. What do we have here? This is Easter decor. It's gonna have to go inside a box. Don't need this. Don't need this. This is trash. Oh, a tablecloth protector. Do I need this? I don't know. Gotta think about it. Oh, I was looking for that. Okay. That's good. Remember, it's declutter, organize, and clean. So we might as well do some cleaning here. So I can put things back properly. Unfortunately, I don't think you can see much of what I'm doing here. Alright, so these are the sleeves for my dining room table. I put them here. I want to make sure I don't push on the stuff that's behind it. Okay. This is wallpaper. Long story. We're not going to get into that yet. It's very difficult to film in here because it's a small space. So this is a rug that I'm keeping. We put it here. Extra chair. The T-square doesn't belong here. It belongs to the tools. Alright, so the French pump is here. Extra chair, right? This I'm keeping. That's an additional panel. You know, wainscot, whatever you call it. So I have this stuff here. I did not use it this year, but I would like to use it. So we're gonna keep it. They put it here for now. And then I didn't use that either because I forgot I even had it. Alright, and this is, that can stay here. We don't really need it here. Alright, let's try putting some boxes back in. So I think that filming in here is going to be very difficult, but anyway, I am starting by putting the larger boxes here on the side, and they're going all to be relabeled. So this is Christmas from this year. Everything in here I used but it's the dining room stuff. So I'm gonna leave that in here and get the other box. Thankfully, the other box is much lighter. I don't know about the quality of this video. Okay, and this is the beginning of the Christmas tree. This is all feathers and flowers, so that's going to be labeled as well. And like every project I don't want to do, I start doing it and then I'm enjoying it. So I've labeled those two. So we got the Christmas dining room decor in the large blue bin. The second large blue bin is Christmas tree feathers and flowers. So that leaves me this surface here minus the switch for the light to put the rest of the Christmas decoration. That way I put Christmas on one side. Let's see if I can do that. So here's one. And this is Christmas tree ornaments. So I'm going to remove the old label and put a new label. And really what I'm doing here is making my life easier for next year. It's not a bad idea. Okay. So for this one I'm putting labels in the front here. And I'm putting one on the side too. Why? I don't know. How about that? Probably because I don't know. And I want to put some in the front here too. I guess you can see it from both sides. Okay. Christmas tree ornament. Alright, next box. And the next one is this one. And that's the Christopher Radko ornaments. Anything else that goes on top here needs to be super light. Because I don't want anything to weigh on top of it. So put Radko ornaments on this. And right now I'm doing these. I know I'm backlit, I'm sorry. Right now I'm doing these because these are the ones I just finished using. All the other boxes have stuff that I didn't use this year or the years prior, so that makes it much easier for me to decide what I want to keep or not. Alright, so let me label this. Next box is this one, which is fairly light, so I can put it on top. I'm trying to maximize the vertical space here. I'm removing the old label. I put that up. Because over the years labels change, you know. Either I didn't put things back where they belong, or the ornaments themselves changed, got rid of stuff, or the box got too small, whatever reason. Okay. And this one I think I can leave this way and put something else. Yes, I'm going to do this. Got to remove this label. And this is the box that has, you really can't see, I don't know about this video, you guys. This is the box that has all of the living room mantle decor. Alright, here we go. Okay, let me label this. Done. I think that whatever other boxes I have that says Christmas on it, I don't need to keep them. I might do a curb alert. Okay, so now I got room for this. I'm going to put it on top here. So next year I don't forget about it. And then I have room for this. So that next year I don't forget about it either. Okay, what else? Oh, Debbie's houses. Good thing about Davy's little 12 Days of Christmas house is that she gave me a box to go with it, so I can do that too. Leave it in the box, but I'm going to put them upside down because I don't want them to get damaged. I know you can fit. Alright, let's do that instead. This is more important, and then this can go here. Or, well, alright, spoiled Christmas tree. Okay. I'm going to see if I'm going to use it next year, now that I know it's here. Alright, so I think this is done for Christmas. So far this is what I got. That is all Christmas related. Remember how I used to have 20 boxes? I think I decluttered quite a lot. So now I have one here that still has miscellaneous stuff, and a few here that have a little bit of everything, including other seasons. So what I'm trying to do is keep the space empty here. So I'm going to use the space over there to put the other seasons. So let me look for that. So what I did here is take one of my empty boxes, and whatever I had that was Easter decor that was in this garbage bag, I put it in the box. And it's going to go on top here where I already have one that says fall decor. I'm going to put it right here with Easter decor. So this is an extra box I just opened, and in it I have those little trees. Do you remember those trees? I haven't used those in quite some time. I don't even know if this works, and obviously I didn't remove the batteries, so it's all, yeah. Alright, I don't want to use those again. They've always been a pain to put together. However, this one here that has the frosting on it, I may reuse it, put it around the door, maybe the back door. So that's going to stay in here because that's a good box. Alright, put that here at the bottom, and then here I have another box with some of those. So I'm going to empty that and put in that red box instead. And I have a little bit of leftovers or just like no good in here. I'm not going to use that. This is going to be trash. And in that red box now I have all of the garlands and the green florals. So I'm going to label that. And this one's going to go right here. And this is a good lesson in why you need to organize your stuff in the proper way, because I found this green box here, and in it I have some fall, so that's gonna have to go in the fall box over there. And then I found some Christmas stuff that I was looking for, because I knew I had more of these ornaments. And then finally found her, Jackie. If you were wondering where your angel was, she's right here. So I gotta put her somewhere else. And this one I don't need to keep. And then in here should be all of your ornaments that you guys sent me over the years. No, that's the Mouse King. That's mine. What's in here? Working with one hand, not easy. Okay, these guys. Do you remember these guys? So I'm going to... Oh, here they are. I knew I had those. Okay, so that's going to be a Christmas miscellaneous, and I can't forget about this stuff next year. So let me put this back together. This has to be put back where it belongs. Over here I have two empties. This is 2 more empties, I believe. And what's in here? That is more fall decor. So with some Christmas. Perfect. Alright. So this, is this fall? Yeah, that's fall. So there's no Christmas in here. Alright. So, I'm keeping this. No, I'm not letting go of a lot of stuff, but at least I'm reorganizing. Alright, so let me put those boxes back where they belong with the proper label. I think I'm gonna move all of the fall decor in this big bin. It might fit. That way I can clear one of those transparent ones. Oh, I'm making progress here. Alright, so I got the Easter decor here, 2 fall decor. Everything on the left is Christmas. I picked this empty box that's larger than what I had, and I'm putting my miscellaneous stuff in there because I don't want to reopen those. I really don't. And I found this. This was sent to me too, and it was in that box. I didn't see it. You can't even see this thing. Look. Remember when I got that last year? Hold on. Let me clean it. There you go. I don't think it's fit better. Alright, so this is going to be the miscellaneous Christmas box, and in it I'm going to put these guys, which is not a lot. It's just this and the 2 snowmen, because everything else in here is empty, and I'm done. Then I have to go on that side. And that leaves me room for this stuff here and Debbie's houses. I can totally fit all of this in here. That's perfect. Yay! And then I'm done for this. And look, I regained all this space. I didn't finish cleaning, but I regained all this space. This is great. That doesn't even need to be up anymore. I can leave it down. Alright, so now let's talk labels. These are not the best labels. I get that. They're handwritten. The reason why they're like this right now is because I'm out of ink. Otherwise, I would totally print those and make them look pretty. So when I get ink, I'll have to, you guys gotta remind me, alright? When I get ink, I gotta come back and do smaller labels, nice stick-on labels. But I don't really like permanent labels because you see I'm switching boxes, right? Anyway, let me put this stuff in that box and then we'll tackle the other side. I'll be right back. So I was thinking on the other side, this is where I keep the boxes of memorabilia. You remember those? If you've never seen them, you don't know what I'm talking about. And they're on the other side, which is kind of difficult to access because you got to move the furniture so you can open the door. But I got plenty room for them here, and they're easily accessible. One of the reasons why some of the memorabilia you'll see when I declutter the office is still upstairs is because it's a pain to go and fetch those boxes in there. So if I bring them here, no excuse. Alright, so let me show you what this area looks like for now. I have some cobwebs all the way on top here that I need to take care of, but I've made complete access to the sump pump, which is really good. This is the best this room has ever looked. Now the labels really bother me. They're really ugly labels, but it is what it is for now. See, I didn't want to do this, and I'm all motivated again. So it pays to force yourself and just push through, you know. You don't want to do it, and then you start seeing the results, and it really pays off. So let me show you what this looks like. Then I'll bring those boxes in here and stack them up, and you'll see how easy it is to access them. Right, so this is the space that I've made here, which is pretty good. And again, that's my French sump pump, or yeah, the French drain and the sump pump. So the water that's leaking from the side of the house goes in there and goes straight into the curb. And you probably can see better now that I've removed most of the stuff. I have all the Christmas. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes of Christmas, which is less than before. Before I had 12. And then the sleigh, which I put up front. And this is a sleigh that belonged to Scott's grandmother, and it's actually the covered bridge that goes to a house in Ohio. So, and that's hand painted. So I try to not use it too much outside. I'm trying to, you know, save it. I don't want it to get damaged, so it stays here. And it's outside on the porch for maybe a week and a half, if even that. And then in the back you saw that I have my 2 boxes of fall decor, my Easter decor. This is the Christmas tree that goes on the landing. That's kind of like busted, but that's alright. Eventually I'll change it, and the extensions for the dining room tables are here. So let me bring those boxes. I'm going to put them here, show you what it looks like, and I think I will be done for today. And here goes. We got 3 boxes. This used to be 5. You remember when I had 5? And the agony I went through to cull this down. I have an Edward memorabilia box, a William memorabilia box, and then a family memorabilia box. So basically these are all, I wouldn't even know how to describe it. It's old pictures, you know, when you used to have stuff on paper, parts of albums, stuff that really needs to be put into albums so never got a chance around it. And then for the kids, it's like, for instance, their first alphabet, their first drawing. All of the school portraits are in there. What else do I have? The umbilical cords, you know, all sorts of crazy memorabilia. So when they get married, they each get their box, and they'll figure out what they want to do with it. But eventually I got to put everything in albums. I just don't have the time. You see me stretch for time, right? So that's pretty much it for this room. And look, still plenty room to move around. I don't need to put anything else in here. However, okay, so this is empty, that green box now. Right, so all of those boxes are done. Everything here, all of this can go. This is my bag of trash. Now I have this one here. That's great grandpa's rocking chair. Don't know what to do with it. I gotta figure it out. Look what I just found. Do you remember this? That was supposed to go in the memorabilia box. This was my wedding band. And then I can't remember when. But I was decluttering something in the living room and the shelf fell on my finger, and literally this band saved my hand. You can see the dent here that the shelf made, and then I would have my hand completely crushed. So yeah, we're gonna keep that. That's gonna go in the memorabilia. What a story that was. Look at this thing. Wow. I like that band too. Oh well, let's put it back in. Well, this might be the best this room has ever looked. I feel very accomplished for somebody who didn't want to do it. But I did it, so let me give you a final tour. The best part is the other side. I have zero need to go to the other side now. I can leave that chair right in front of that door. I don't need to go unless they need to go and do something with the tank. So let me show you. So on the other side, which is kind of blocked by light, I put these here because I really don't use them all that much, but if I need one, it's there. Should be in the garage, I know, but I put them here. And the extra chair. And then over there I got some old curtains that I don't know what to do with yet, okay? And then Grandpa's chair is over here. And then in the back, you can't see it, but I have another one of Grandpa's chair. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with those. So this I can close. I got the little thing here to stop the draft. But the best part is this here now, because now this is like really cleared out. Really cleared out. So memorabilia can move back now and show you everything. It's all in here. That's going to be known as the decor room now. And if I need to know how much fuel I have, I can easily move. You can't see, but it's over there with a flashlight. I can see how much fuel I have in the tank, which just got refilled, so I don't have to worry about that. But it's easily accessible. So yeah, this is done. A little bit of a mess here. I gotta clean that up. Put the red chair back. And I got one almost full bag of trash. And these are all empty boxes. I have 3 of those flap top. I have the large blue, a green, a red, and a basket. So all of this, I don't know what to do with it. I might as well just let it go, right? Because I don't have anything to put in them. So, but you never know. As I'm doing my decluttering, I may find things. So they're gonna stay here for now, in waiting for further organizing and storing. But this bag here is definitely garbage. So I just gotta put the sofa back together, replug my carbon monoxide, and replace the other one that I have that's kind of not really working well. And that's it. So that was episode number 2 in my decluttering series. And I sure hope you enjoyed this video, even though I didn't want to do it. Well, it's not that I didn't want to do the video. I didn't want to do this particular project, but I did it, and I'm happy I did. So let's see where the next episode takes us as I pick yet another completely random decluttering task in my house. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this series and the projects themselves. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye!